is question 1, part B, part IV. Okay, so you already derived a formula for if you have a loan from the bank and you want to pay that loan back in regular installments over T time frames, then the formula to calculate the value of A that you want in order to be able to pay back a loan of P in T time frames at an interest rate of I as a decimal per time frame, then you worked out that the formula was A is equal to IP times 1 plus I to the power of T over 1 plus I to the power of T minus 1. Okay, now what they want in this situation now, they want you to take in this situation in particular where P is 5,000, A is 125, that was the regular payments, I was, as a decimal, was 0.0165. And what they want to do is they want you to figure out what would T be in this scenario. In other words, how many installments would it take for that loan to be paid off? Okay, how many months? Because each of these are paid on a monthly basis. So first thing to do, I personally would do it as by algebra and get T on its own. So multiply across by the fraction to get rid of the fraction. So if we multiply this side by this fraction, we just get left with this, and then we multiply this side by the same fraction. So we get 1 plus I to the power of T minus 1 multiplied by A, this multiplied by that, is equal to IP times 1 plus I to the power of T. Okay? Now, we want T on its own, so multiply out the brackets A times 1 plus I to the power of T minus A is equal to IP times 1 plus I to the power of T. We want anything with the T in it on one side. So A times 1 plus I to the power of T minus IP times 1 plus I to the power of T is equal to, and bring the A over, is equal to A. We now want to get the T bits on their own, so we need to factor out. The common factor there is 1 plus I to the power of T times A minus IP. So you can see that if you multiply that back out, you get that term, and that by that, you get that term, is equal to A. From that, you get 1 plus I to the power of T, divide by this on both sides, is equal to A over A minus IP. Okay, now we have 1 plus I to the power of T. So if we want to find the unknown is in the power. So to find the unknown, we take the log of both sides. So the log, and we're going to take it to the base of the base that T is raised to the power of. So log to the base 1 plus I of that left-hand side, which is 1 plus I to the power of T, is equal to the log to the base 1 plus I of A over A minus IP. Okay, now you can bring your T outside, so T log to the base 1 plus I of 1 plus I is equal to the log to the base 1 plus I of A over A minus IP. But the log of a number to its own base is just 1. So T is equal to the log to the base 1 plus I of A over A minus IP. Now we can fill in the numbers. So T is equal to the log to the base. Now 1 plus I is 1 plus 0.01625, so 1.0165 of A, which is 125, over A minus I times P. Oh, sorry, and I is 0.0165 times 5,000. Okay, let me just write that. 125 minus 0.0165 times 5,000. So all I've done there is I've subbed in the values for everything, and when you put that into the calculator, you get the answer. Let me see. The log to the base 1.0165 of 125 over 125 minus 0.0165 times 5,000 is equal to 65.92. That means your T, you will not have paid it until you have gone through, well, 65.92, in other words, 66 months, or 66 installments, and each installment is a month long. So 66 months it's going to take you to pay back a loan of 5,000.